Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be showing you how to insert a picture onto a canvas like what we have here. We have the side view here and front view and top view of this. And a few of my subscribers have asked how to do this, get this in here and aligned up. So we'll go ahead and do that. So let's start a new project here. And the first thing you do is come up to Insert and select Canvas. Then it asks you where you want your pictures to locate it from or anything like that. So I'm going to insert from my computer. Now here, as we can see, I don't have anything in here. So select Screenshots here. And I took a few screenshots. So what I do here, select this side here, click Open, and I want to put this on the side here. Then drag this out, or how big you want the picture to be, then click OK. Now if your origin turned off, turn it back on. So we see that. And the drop down menu here, and this is the T38 side. Next, to scale this, right click on it and click Calibrate. Now depending on what size you want this to be, let's say you want the nose from here to the back here. Let's say you want this to be 2,000 millimeters. It when a bigger, just scroll in with the scroll wheel, mouse wheel. Then right click on this again and select Edit Canvas, and all this does is allow you to move this now and leave the origin where in the center there, and just move this up to here like that. And click OK. And we have our first picture in here now. Now I'm going to put a top view on here, so just click this here. And again, Insert, Canvas, insert from my computer, and the screenshot what I took. And this is going to be the top T38, and click Open. Now it's asking what plane you want to put this on. I want to put this on this plane here, top, and drag this out. And I'm going to rotate this 90 degrees. And click OK. Turn the origin back on. And we want to scale this now. So this is the top, right click on it and click Calibrate. And I want to select the front here like I did before, and back here, and make this 2,000 millimeters. Click Enter. Now right click on this again and Edit Canvas. And I'm going to move this back and align this up with this dot here. Click OK. And we have that. Now with the front here, it's a little different what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a sketch on this plane here. And I'm going to use a line and just put it on the outside here and drag it here. Now we'll see how symmetric this plane is here, this drawing of this. I'm going to use a mirror, and I want to mirror this line here, and the plane I want to use is this. And click OK. Now we can see that this is slightly off a little, not too bad. But we can see this is not equal on both sides, so don't worry about it though. Go ahead and finish sketch. Now, if these were really good drawings, then that would have lined up properly. It would. So put the front image here, insert, canvas, insert from my computer, and I'm going to use this front view here. Click open, select this plane here, and drag this out. And I'm going to drag this out so the wingspan is between these two dots. Click OK. And we have that there. Now, if you have a rear picture of this too, what you can do is put a plane back here. So let's turn the origin on. And you come up here to construct and select offset plane. Select this and drag this back here. Click OK. And we have a plane back here. But I don't have a back picture of this, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But what you also can do, and I've seen a lot of people do too, is again, take an offset plane, this here, drag this over here, and also one more offset plane, this one here. Even turn the origin off, and now we have 4 planes there. I've seen some people put their pictures like this, and let's do an insert, canvas, side view, open. Then you select this plane over here and put that side view on. Now, when you go like this, rotate it slightly, this is off to the right. So now when you start modeling this, your model will be here instead of on top of the canvas here. Some people like modeling that way better. And let's go ahead and put the front one in also. So it's up to you how you want to model the airplane. How do you want to put the pictures on the plane? And then we can turn off the front one here. and then put the top one in. Open. Then rotate this and make sure we get the select the right plane here. Select this one. Rotate this. Okay, and then we can turn this one off here. Now you can see this is all lined up like this. So now when you start modeling this, let's go ahead and do sums. I'll show you. Okay, just want to show you that. So when you start modeling this, you'll see that this will be separate. I mean, this will not be on the planes. The picture, well, like this canvas won't be in the center, and this up here and this up here. So it'll look like this when you model the plane, but the results are still the same no matter what. If this was centered, you know, the canvases were centered over here. But a lot of people, well, I wouldn't say a lot of people, I just know some people like modeling airplanes like this. And there's nothing wrong with this. It all depends how you want to do it. And so we can turn these off and turn these back on. And then you can see now the canvases are on the form too. And if you don't want to model with the canvas on the form, then just put your 3 offset planes or 4 offset planes, and then put your pictures onto these planes like I showed you here. So again, when you're looking at this from the side, this will be your side view, even though this canvas is not directly on here, but the results are going to be the same, just like when you look at this from the top. Again, you're going to model like this. Same thing with the front. And then you'll have this just floating like this. But yeah, that's how you do that. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video, and I hope this video helped some of you guys out who are just now getting into Fusion and trying to figure out how to get the pictures onto a canvas and how to get them scaled up, the pictures and everything. So that's how you do this. So yeah, if you're new to my channel or you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit that like bell. Also, it really helps my channel grow. And also, if you have any questions on anything I do on my channel, leave them down in the comments or send me an email or contact me on my Facebook group or my Patreon site. Both are called CAD Build Fly RC. And if you can, become a paid member on my Patreon. On my Patreon site. If you do, it's only $5 a month. You have access to all the things I show you guys how to do on my YouTube channel here. You have access to the files. And so, yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Subscribe for more.